get ready to weigh in! Who do we got first? Here he is, a 13-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. 4 times he's finished second in that Bassmaster Classic, and we know he's going to win one before too long. Qualified for this event by being a fan favorite. You guys voted him in. He's a 5-time Bassmaster winner. Give me a little love for Aaron Martens. Aaron Martens, we're going to get an opportunity to see his fish as he pulls them out here right now. We're going to see if he has a limit of fish. The only angler that had a limit yesterday. Fish number 1. You're going to need to be bigger than that. You can see that Berkeley have his weighing bag. Come on, Amar. He comes into sexy, and I know it. I want to see some sexy fin freaks of nature. That's 3. Does he have a limit of fish? Boom, shakalaka. Amar goes out on the final day here at Evan Williams Bourbon Championship Sunday and brings us in a couple of bass squats. 5 fish. Let's see what he's got. The biggest bag yesterday. What's he got today? 5 fish, all alive. All going to be released back for you guys to catch for years to come. 5 fish, all alive. 13 pounds, 8 ounces. The biggest limit of fish weighed in all week here at Toyota Trucks All-Star Week. Gonna weigh that for Carhartt Big Bass. Amart, I gotta tell you, it's all about timing and peaking at the right time. You just weighed in the biggest limit of fish we have had here all week at Toyota Trucks All-Star Week. Were you saving it for today?
Yeah, what do you think?
We watched some footage out there. I mean, you caught some good fish, and you even did a little bit of Edwin Evers trash talking after you caught a few. You must be feeling good right now.
Well, it was like, it was back and forth. I knew it was going to be like that. Edwin's an incredible fisherman. I think both of us knew it was going to be a punch here, punch there. It was just going to be like a fight all the way, and he did. He fought it out. At one time, towards the end of the day, I think we were about tied. According to the Bass Tribe, I think I had a little more than I thought. But yeah, it was a fish here. He got 2 up on me, and then I caught a big one, and an hour later I caught another one, and then we both had limits, and it was just an incredible anticipation. The excitement levels were off the charts. It was incredible. And my family's watching right now. Spencer, Jordan, and Mama, Leslie, I love you guys. Mama and Daddy, I love you guys too. They're watching. My Aunt Bonnie's here. She lives in Springfield. All you guys are awesome. I love your lake. There's nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's a great lake. But it does fish very tough, and I want to thank Bass for putting on this tournament, and God, of course, number 1. I should have put him number 1, but I prayed about that 312, and 5 minutes later I caught it. And I didn't pray that many times today, but I prayed last night. But I also want to, the only reason I'm here is because the people voted for me, and I want to give all the thanks to them, and that's I should have yelled right there. I should have yelled it. Thank you very much for voting for me and making it possible for me to win this. I don't know yet, but that's a pretty big bag. We'll see what Edwin has, but I want to definitely give thanks out there to that, and then also the veterans and the armed forces that fight for our freedom. That without them I wouldn't be here at all. So I want to thank all of them, the men and women that fight for our freedom. Let's see what happens. I don't know what else to say. It's not over yet,
Before we, and I'm going to play producer here to the truck. Let's see if they can listen. Come on out here for a second. Before I bring Edwin, I want you to tell me, you wouldn't stop talking. We wanted you to look at this, but tell me what's going through your mind. If we can get that footage back up there, let's have a look. And tell me what's going through your mind at this point with so many times, final day, you've dealt with these jitters, but what are you thinking? Take me through this.
That was my 5th fish, and all I could see were hooks and crankbait in front of the fish. So, I mean, I basically had skin hooked, and it was a big one. It jumped right here. I think it's the worst. One of these times it jumped next to the boat. That's the absolute worst. That's when they come off like 50, 60% of the time. And I just kept running it back and forth to keep it going in one direction. You don't want the fish to turn on you. But it literally had skin on the back hook, which almost, I think 4 of the 5 fish I weighed into in my bag were all hooked on one hook. On one hook. Yeah, there he jumped. That's bad. That's when they come off. Bad fish.
Did you just call him a bad fish?
Bad fish. He jumped like that. I said, stay down. And you can tell because they start doing that, and you're like, no. And he knows they can't stop him. There's nothing he can do. So, in that situation, the best thing to do is not try to grab it, which some guys do in panic. You just wear them down and take your chances and get a lot of bend in your rod. Stick your rod down in the water. It does work, but always get the fish coming towards you.
Yeah!
That was a good moment right there.
All right, well, let's come on over here. You have the lead right now. Biggest bag all week long goes to Aaron Martens, but there's one guy left to go, and this is a big, big hurdle you have to get over. He's been here before. Finished second last year in this event, does not want to do it again. Who do we got next? All the way from Talala, Oklahoma. He is a 6-time Bassmaster winner. Made it here through his Toyota Tundra Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. Finished in 8th place this year. The last 2 years, back-to-back bridesmaid finishes in our Toyota Tundra Bassmaster Angler of the Year. He's a 10-time Classic qualifier and a 6-time Bassmaster winner. One of the most versatile pros on tour. From Talala, Oklahoma, give me a little love for E squared, Edwin Evers. Edwin Evers got a bag full of fish here. He has his bag full of fish. Let me have a look there. Oh boy, this is gonna be. And wait, before you pull anything, just let's Aaron have a quick little look in there. How you feeling?
Oh, nervous, of course. Yeah. I had one like that too, but yeah.
All right, well let's have a look in there. Take them out one at a time. Both these guys delivering on Evan Williams Bourbon Championship Sunday. Fish number 1. That's about how it started for A-Mart. Number 2. Come on, this isn't golf, ladies and gentlemen. No golf claps here today. I just saw Aaron Martens take a big, deep gulp. Oh boy. One of these guys is about to become Evan Williams Bourbon All-Star Champion. He needs 13-9. Come on over here in the middle. Needs 13-9 to win. 13-8 to tie. 5 fish all alive. 12 pounds, 4 ounces. The Evan Williams Bourbon Championship belongs to A-Mart, making him your Toyota Trucks All-Star. I'm sexy and I know it. Aaron, the last time you hoisted one of these trophies over your head was 2009, and I know you've been close before, but no second this time. You are the Toyota Trucks All-Star. Tell me how it feels.
Feels awesome. Yeah, that was scary, I gotta tell you. Yeah, that's my heart still beating. But yeah, that's I knew it was me close. Feels awesome. I mean, that's a lot. This place is a lot of work, which makes it that much more rewarding. You know, what me and Edwin did, he was getting stuck on mud, and I was trolling my boat like 2 feet from the riprap the whole time, watching out for posts and rebar and boulders. I mean, the whole time I had to keep it tight. It's a lot of work, you know, and this is all awesome. I mean, it's just, yeah. My wife, I'm there. Woo! Mom and Dad, love you guys. Again, Illinois, you guys rock. I hope we come back soon. This place, it's a little tough. I mean, we're the pro, you know, we do this for a living. It shouldn't be a factor that it's just tough, but I mean, there's fishing here. We both caught them good today. There's only 2 of us, so incredible. Now I can go run, I guess, tonight. I haven't ran in a week.
You can do that, but before you go running, you got a little work to do, and that's hoist this trophy over your head. Let's make this official. Bring out Mr. Trip Weldon, and he is going to make some